What was your first job and how has this informed your approach along the way?
Well, my first position many years ago was in the journalism world. I was a newspaper reporter and was very passionate about that. I thought that was going to be my long-term career. But I guess for an intellectually curious person, you know, the agency business was very appealing to me. I think the benefit of starting as a journalist was coming in and having to think quick on one's feet. I was a beat writer, so I used to cover meetings, for example, and then I'd have to come back, be really thoughtful about what I thought the story was, and then write it against a deadline. And so I think that's just a great training ground, and just to really understand how to connect with people, listen to people, and again, find that story.
What do you think will be the biggest disruptor or game changer to our industry in the next 5 to 10 years, and how will Weber Shandwick respond to this?
Great question. I'm asked about game changers quite a bit. I think the most successful companies anticipate market transitions. That's not an easy thing because things are so dynamic. We, of course, are immersed in the media world, and there's been dramatic changes. I suspect there'll be more dramatic changes. So to project 5 years out, 10 years out is honestly not an easy thing. Clients are asking, prove it works. Give me some context about how this idea isn't just going to resonate with our customer or potentially move product. How is it going to change our, potentially influence our reputation? There's so many different considerations, and I think the business intelligence is at the core of that.
At Cannes in 2017, you said that Weber Shandwick's aspiration was to break beyond the public relations sector. Almost 2 years on from then, how have we progressed with this goal, and what are our aspirations today?
Yeah, I think the industry has evolved quite a bit in the last couple of years, and that certainly continues to be our aspiration. And we're delivering against it. I think we continue to bring all kinds of different talent into the organization. We handle more integrated briefs. So I think there's exciting times ahead. I think that more and more we're in the conversation. Clients are looking to us for ideas to solve problems. Our heritage and earned, we're not going away from that because I think that resonates more than ever in today's world. But to the extent that we can compete as we are with advertising agencies and digital shops and firms that may specialize in social media, just gives us more opportunity to work with clients in different ways.
So I think the question we all secretly want to know, what's the pathway from junior associate to CEO, and kind of what are the milestones involved?
The pathway is taking a lot of initiative. I do think that this is a business that you can go so far. It's so rich with opportunity, but you have to seize it. You know, I think that a lot of people in our industry do wonderful work, but they deliver sort of what's asked. And there's a tremendous value in that, but I think to always think beyond that. I think more and more our clients are asking us to solve their problems and to always think about the universe of possibilities on hand one thinks about that. And I think too that just trying to go beyond what your sort of day-to-day remit might be and reach out and get to know your colleagues, get connected to our global network, see what the opportunities, see how different ways you can contribute.